Mm. Talagang napakatindi ng kanilang performance. And for GeekFam, we've seen a lot of improvements ever since their last tournament na which was MPLI. And ang dami nga na surprise, nagulat, and especially parang nabigyan talaga ng respeto itong GeekFam. Lalo na nung MPLI na kalaban nila yung kanilang MPL champions which was Onyx Indonesia at
Oh,
sobrang dikit talaga yung laban. Parang BO7 yun. So parang yung score yata 3-2, something like that. So sobrang dikit. Sinulit talaga nila yung best of 5 series. But the Geek Fam right now, they're gonna start with the Glue Band.
glue ban. Actually, glue is one of those heroes na gamit, no? I believe that this glue hero right here, talagang they have been utilizing this one since the play is or the wherein nagkatapat talaga sila. So glue, one of the annoying XP laners on this tournament, I must say. Definitely kapag meron kang glue, parang matik ang gagawin niya like is to dominate the XP lane, kakapit lang sa kalaban, zone him
Mhm.
out para hindi siya makagamit ng skills. And syempre yung added kunat ng isang glue. So that is why glue talagang deserve niyang maban.
Oo, tsaka hindi mo rin kasi sure. Parang, ito kasi yun eh, first pick yung Geek Fam. So, baka may mga gusto silang kunin dito, like Fanny, mga assassins. Sa kahapon nga na yung naglaro sila, pinirst pick nila yung Fanny for Jana Cutie. At ngayon, no, baka mag-antas pa nga sila. Tinatanggal nandito yung Diggy. Kahapon, sobrang ganda ng performance ni Baloyski with the Atlas. At ngayon, Nightmare Esports, magre-react pa sila dito sa Diggy ban. Alam ko, nag-a-Atlas din itong si Jasmine. So maybe, without the Diggy right now, pwedeng-pwede naman siguro kunin ng dalawang teams natin. Yung mga crowd control heroes, mga Akai, Atlas, mga ganun, pwedeng-pwede lang kunin. Even the Lolita. At ngayon, hindi ko pa nakikita yung mga meta bans, yung mga Kaja, um, the Martis, and even yung mga assassin heroes na sobrang highly picked talaga dito sa tournament like the Fanny. So, let's see kung anong isasagot ng Nightmare. Valentina ban ba since GeekFam yung mauna, or Faramis, mga ganun, or standard Kaja ban ba yung kukunin nila?
So kung ganun nga
Oh.
yung sitwasyon, no? Actually, Atlas is a good ban, no? Most of these heroes na nakita natin na baban out, probably, I'm assuming that this is gonna be a targeted ban. At ito na nga, your wish is their command. Kaja has been eliminated from the pool. Kasi alam naman natin na Kaja is one of the heroes na sobrang ganda ng pick of capabilities. Ma-divine judgment ka lang yan, matik. Google Pay na yung mga kampi mo, no? So that means we're gonna be expecting a Valentina if ever na hindi siya maban out. We're gonna be expecting a Paramis on the pool. Martis na gamit sa XP lane, no? So we're gonna be expecting those heroes. Probably Fanny is still there. Fanny, Leomord, one of those popular cores right now na gamit din dito sa top clans, no? So, this is gonna be this last ban ng Nightmare, it will dictate the tempo kasi Geek has the upper hand. They're gonna be having the first pick.
Valentina is still open here, tsaka 1-1. So parang mapapaisip ngayon yung Nightmare kung ano yung itatanggal nila ay it's going to be Valentina, which means the 1-1 is open here for Geek Fam to pick up. Pwede rin nila kunin yung Faramis dito, a much safer choice, or actually the Fanny. Pero there you go, the 1-1 of course, hindi talaga
Ay.
ipapalampas ng Geek Fam. Talagang ikukuha nila to. And para sa Nightmare Esports naman, kailangan nilang sagutin itong 1-1 ng Geek Fam. Maybe this time, Faramis, ganon. Faramis, Lolita in the mid. This is also good. Alam ko ginagamit to ni Sosol. Yung Order of Brilliance niya rin, or Order of Darkness, pwedeng-pwedeng, kung yari nag-crossbow tang dito yung 1-1, parang medyo immortal siya at that point. And speaking of immortality, there you go.
There you go.
Giving you the second chance, the Faramis na sinabi ko nga kanina na pwedeng kunin dito ng Nightmare Esports. Faramis Lolita ba? Or Faramis Lunox? Faramis on the post 5 position? Faramis Lolita dito for the setups. And wala nang digi dito, Vince G. So walang problema dito yung Nightmare Esports. Ngayon naman, ito yung sinasabi ko. Fanny ni Jana Cutie, at ayan na. Agad-agad nila kukunin since na-reveal na rin yung kanilang rover. Something new as well, no? We are going to be seeing the throw for Geek Fam. Hindi ko lang sure kung kay Paloy ba to or mapupunta kay Luke sa XP kasi kahapon
Pwede.
nakakita tayo
Oo.
ng throw side lane.
Well, speaking of which, no, Luke is one of those great XP laners na nakita ko on this tournament, no. And regarding the draft ng Geek Fam, actually Nightmare Esports, they can like easily get the Phobius if they want to. If they are gonna be if they're serious, okay, so Akai isn't bad at all, no. So they know that Fanny's there, so they're gonna be answering that one with the Akai. Tamang heavy spin lang just to at least disrupt itong mga movement nila, no? So that means it's gonna be an easy thing for Nightmare to at least isolate them. Pero ito yung mahirap eh. We're gonna be heading towards the last banning phase and the picking phase as well for both of these teams, no? So I'm just suggesting that Phoebus is one of those good heroes na pwede piliin ng Nightmare to counter GEEKFAM, no? Pero pwedeng maisulat na to ng GEEKFAM na there's a possibility that they're gonna be having that one. And carry, syempre alam naman natin dispatch. It's a marksman-centric marksman-centric patch. That means carry. Ang kita ko yung sakit ng isang carry, ang bilis man lusaw eh. So eto na lang, it all comes down to who's gonna use that Cho for the side of GEEKFAM. Kasi look, ang galing niya gumamit ng glue, ang galing niya gumamit yung Cho. So probably we don't know yet kung anong role.
Oo, tsaka itong show rin ni Luke or maybe even Baloyski, isa rin to sa sagot sa Faramis nung dati yung wala pang nerf sa Faramis, yung ang hirap talaga pag na-pop yung cult altar niya. And isa sa mga ginagawa dito ng mga tao is to actually isolate the Faramis at yun, with the Way of the Dragon. And GEEKFAM actually going to be taking out one of their power picks or one of their comfort picks as well na pinaprayo pick nga nila kahapon, the Beatrix. So, 2 gold laner band centered towards Cammy. Ngayon, open pa rin naman yung Claude, Brody, kung sasabihin mo. It's still open for Cammy to pick up. Hindi ko lang sure kasi yung mga nagagamit lang ni Cammy so far is the 1-1. 1-1, nakagamit na rin ng Claude itong si Cammy. So parang siguro ngayon napapaisip tuloy sila kung ano yung mga marks na may survivability, especially up against the Cho and the Fanny here. Tapos may threat pa nung 1-1. So ayan na nga no, Brody. Sabi ko maganda to. Lalo na parang Fanny may defense mechanism rin siya with the corrosive strike, which is the second skill of the Brody. At kayang-kaya niya mag-fend off. So hindi niya talaga kailangan ng hindi siya katulad ng ng Kari, ng Claude na parang mas vulnerable to a Fanny and a Cho. Pero ayan na nga, no?
Lapu-lapu.
Lapu-lapu, Vince G. Ito yung istorya namin nung wala ka dito. Ito yung na-miss out mo, yung lapu-lapu na pinaprayo pick action ng ibang teams dito. Pero kung lapu-lapu man ito, it means that this is a roamer Cho. So, Baloyski on the Cho.
Baloyski is gonna use the Cho, no doubt about that. Savior! One of those annoying mid-heroes na sobrang lakas ng burst damage because of the Dawning Light. Ang lakas ng killing capabilities eh, no? So, it all comes down to the XP lane. Nightmare is just considering an Esmeralda. I don't know if they are gonna be prioritizing Esmeralda up against the Lapu-Lapu, no? So, they can answer to that one, Esmeralda versus a Lapu-Lapu. If they are gonna be serious about this, probably they need to at least make this Esmeralda have a really decent XP. I mean, like, kailangan niya makapag-set up ng magandang Falling Star Moon if they wanted to start up a fight, especially that you're gonna be up against a Fanny, you're gonna be up against a 1-1 na sobrang likot. So this is gonna be a hard time for Nightmare Esports. For me, if hindi nila nalaro yung cards right, hindi nila nalaro yung mga heroes nila ng tama, syempre, they have the setting capabilities, they have the cult altar just to at least have that advantage during the team fight. But if itong 1-1 and if itong Fanny ay nag-scale up during the early game, nako, mahihirapan ng Nightmare dito.
Oo nga eh. Actually, yung ano ko lang din dito sa GEEKFAM is ang early game nila. Tapos meron din silang late game, the Savior and the 1-1. So gana sila from start to finish. At lalo ng GEEKFAM, yung kaya-kaya nilang gawin dito, yung pinagkaiba lang is yung gold lane nila, which is si Cadera. Kasi kahapon, mostly on the Beatrix talaga siya. So, more on the push, parang, tapos nag-weapons master pa siya noon. So, means that, ang bilis niya mag-push ng lanes kahapon sa group stages. Halos lahat ng mga games niya, parang hindi namin siya masyado napapansin sa early. At pagdating sa late game, once naka-items na siya, sasali na lang siya sa clash at sobrang taas na ng kanyang damage output. At ngayon man, medyo feel ko iiba yung playstyle dito ngayon ng GEEKFAM. Might actually center around the 1-1 on the gold lane. Magro-rotate siguro doon more or less si Baloyski, lalo na si Cadera this time on the 1-1. Medyo kailangan pa talaga ng assist before she could get the items that he needs. Pero right now, papasok na tayo sa Land of Dawn, Vinci. This is the best out of 3 for GEEKFAM and Nightmare Esports dito sa ating playoff stage.
Right now, we're seeing them trying to at down the mid, no? Assistance coming in from Soul trying to at least poke down a boy. Hinatak papalapit. Jasmine now going in from the front and they have successfully taken the first blood. So, good engagement coming from Nightmare. They're just trying to at least dominate the early game. Kasi alam nila na wala pang item yung GEEKFAM eh. So, they're calling in for the pauses right now. So, I believe that something's parang hindi pa ito yung formula eh. So Baloyski just doing his thing, trying to at least delay itong jungler ng Nightmare Esports, which is itong si Lexi. So, ewan ko, di nag-post, pero I think it's game time for them. Here comes the funny, going for Lexi. Si Lexi wala matatakbuhan, and he is now down for the count. Another pause call. Nasaan ang pause?
Pause daw muna, sabi dito na Nightmare Esports. But that was fast. Jana Cutie on this Fanny. Ilang beses na rin niya ito ginamit kahapon. I think once or twice niya yata ito ginamit. And whenever they do have the Fanny, magdidictate talaga ng pace dito sa early stage of the game. And you can actually see it. Ngayon, Soul. Nahatak ngayon si Aboy dito sa mid-side. What I have to say though, yung magiging strength dito ng Nightmare Esports is going to be the setup from Jasmine. And even the sustain na magagaling dito sa Faramis. Pero yung late game lang, hindi ko lang din sure. Ito rin yung naging hirap nila up against Game Labs na yung composition nila early. Tapos pagdating sa late game, sobrang bawing-bawi doon yung Game Labs. Nakakuha na ng items doon yung kanilang marksman and yung kanilang mid laner. But now, ito na yung first turtle of the game natin. Pupwesto na dito yung dalawa nating mga teams. Baloyski, really low there. Hindi pa niya. Actually, ginamit niya nga yung flicker dito. Here comes the heavy spread from Lexi. Aboy as well. Gonna get taking a lot of damage. Pero ngayon, marireset ulit yung turtle. Hindi pa rin pala nakapos kasi may clash pa tayo dito. Tingnan mo yung damage ng Dawning Light. Sinama pa ng bravest fighter dito ni Luke. It's going to be Lexi getting taken down at pwede na ngayon pumasok yung GEEKFAM for the turtle take. Here comes the Cult Altar from the side of Nightmare Esports. Aboy, really low here. Wala na yata siyang takas dito from 3 members of Nightmare Esports. Actually, does survive! Medyo lang overstep, sidestep pa nga! At sinamahan pa ni Luke dito with the bravest fighter. Goes in for the flicker out to Jasmine. The Numenor Blast connects. Pero yun lang nga, no, nag-sidestep dito yung mga members ng GEEKFAM. Napaatras ang timing rin dito ng mga papasok ni Luke, ha. Ilang beses na niya na-save dito si Aboy.
Actually, I kinda like the trust na meron ng GEEKFAM sa isa't isa. No? Aboy, na konti na lang yung buhay. He just relied on the turret para lang makadeal ng damage kay Soul, forcing him to dive deep, receiving a ton of damage, and then Luke comes into play, sa kanya pinatay dito si Soul. That is a good bait engagement coming from GEEKFAM, no? Pero Luke can almost kill itong si Jasmine na muntik nang tumama yung Numenor Blast for this team right now. Sinipa na ni Baloyski. Ngayon, napilitan si Lexi gumamit ng heavy spin just to at least disengage. But I think GEEKFAM wants to at least smell some blood. They just want to take the turtle, but they're gonna take the bonus. That is the kill.
Yeah, Lexi gonna get taken down there by the cutthroat of Jana Cutie. At ngayon, Soul naghahanap ng opening dito pero medyo mahirap to for Nightmare Esports. Wala silang retribution. It is going to be GEEKFAM taking in this first turtle of the game. Sayang sana yung setup doon ni Lexi, no? Nag-heavy spin sana siya. Pero ngayon, it seems like nakakasabay ng GEEKFAM yung mga galawan dito ng Nightmare Esports in the early stages of the game. And Cadera, so far, doing really well on the top side. Ilang beses na paatras dito si Kami ngayon, which means na dami rin yan namamiss na minion waves. And as you can see, Vince G, umiikot na sa top side dito si Soul and si Jasmine to assist their gold laner. So let's see kung magkakaroon yan ng impact on the clashes, especially since Jasmine magbibigay na lang din siya ng presence dito kay Cadera na nandito ako, makakasetup ako. So, hindi ka pwede rin basta-basta makapwesto dito with the 1-1. But now, we're seeing GEEKFAM. Nasa kanila yung kill score lead. Nasa kanila rin yung gold lead dito after tower takes. And Jana Cutie, ilang beses na siya nakakuha ng kanyang purple buff dito.
Right now, nakita natin si Fanny. Itong si Jana Cutie being so confident, taking care of Jasmine all by himself, no? So tamang cable lang si Jana Cutie dito. Now he spots Leslie. Alam ni Leslie ang pinapasok niya. Nandito si Kami just to aid some assist. And they're gonna go in. Baloyski was going to disengage, pero I think they just baiting them out. So they are trying to at least save themselves from trouble. Kami raw running low. Hinahabol siya ni Cadera dito, but that is just an enough clearance. Sinozone lang naman pala, pero Baloyski went in. Sinipa si Soul, and this is go time for a Nightmare. Wala silang Cult Arthur right now, and I think Nightmare Esports is in a pretty tight spot.
Sobrang tight na ngayon. Lalo na itong unang tower na kadalasan kinukuha ng ni Kami ng mabilisan, especially since Brody siya. Pero grabe si Jana Cutie dito. Pasok lang dito with the cutthroat. And now, Jack as well, gonna try to go in and make some plays. Low na siya dito. Alam niyang hindi siya pwedeng pumasok pa basta-basta. Look at the map control ng GEEKFAM in the 5-minute mark. Ito na yung pangalawang turtle of the game, Vince G. And so far, GEEKFAM nasa kanila yung momentum ngayon. And si Lexi, kahit akay siya dito, medyo nahihirapan siya dito sa mga setup plays na ginagawa ni Baloyski. Way of the Dragon lang dito. Actually, yung inuuna nga niya dito si Jasmine. Pero ngayon, mukhang siya yung mapapunish dito ng Torn Apart Memories. And now it's a 4-man rotation. Or actually, a 4-man setup there in the bush. Now Luke will go for the flicker. And the bravest fighter, killing spree siya dito at tutuloy pa nga. Nawala na si Soul. May Dawning Light pa sa likod at hindi pa daw tapos yung GEEKFAM. Papasok dito si Janet Cutie with the cutthroat. And easy for Lexi as well. Gonna get caught up there. Jack doing his very best. May shutdown dito na naganap. Shutdown goals goes to Nightmare Esports. Pero still, GEEKFAM ang nakakuha ng magandang trade doon.
Good trade for GEEKFAM, now securing the turtle. This is definitely something that GEEKFAM wants to win. Game number 1, they just have to win that momentum upper hand. Ang ganda talaga ng performance ng GEEKFAM dito. Nightmare Esports, alam ko nakakakuha sila ng tempo kahit paano. Nakakakuha naman sila ng pick-off dito. They even managed to at least take care of Luke. Pero that is not enough to at least win that team fight. Sabi ko nga dito, look at Jana Cutie. 6-0, hindi pa siya namatay, not even once. Kadera only got 1 kill, pero look at him performing so well in the bot lane. He wants to take care of Jack, but Jana Cutie gets the kill. Tingnan mo naman, hindi masyado ramdam si Kadera, pero he's just working so hard to get his items up and running, aiding some assist. Jasmine right now running low on HP. Tunalo na nga ng bagya. Kadera, sabi na, if I can get the kill, I might as well take care of the turret instead.
Yeah, man. Ang dami mga nakuha dito, Kami. Just pushing in the lane on the top side. Ito yung unang nakuha ng Nightmare Esports. Pero tingnan mo naman ng GEEKFAM. Isa-isa nawawala yung mga towers dito. And Nightmare Esports, they have the sustain. Meron din silang burst, pero sakit rin ng damage dito ng Dawning Light from Aboy. At hindi niya nga kailangan masyadong lumapit dito. At yun naman yung kinaganda dito sa GEEKFAM. Ang daming AoE, ang daming range as compared to the Fire Mist na talagang gusto mong lumapit, gusto mong mag-dive. At ayun na, nakuha pa ng Mist Field. Here comes the Cult Altar. Luke as well going for the bravest fighter dito. Sa 3 members, 4 na members actually ng Nightmare Esports. Alam na nila, wala silang Cult Altar. There comes the shutdown from the Torn Apart Memories from Kami. At this time, Nightmare Esports makakakuha ng magandang trade. 2 ang nawala for the price of Soul.
Actually, that's a good reply coming in from Nightmare. Kahit pa paano, no? Trinade nila si Soul. So, nandito yung damage coming in from Kami. Taking care of Luke, taking care of Jana Cutie, no? Somehow, nakakuha na nila yung kill. So, that means Jana Cutie is just gonna stay in base muna. No? Nade-delay yung kanyang pag-scale up dito, but hindi pa rin nag-give up dito. They don't wanna at least play defensively. Kasi alam nila na they still have the upper hand. They still have the advantage, forcing Nightmare to at least stay in the base. Jack, now I'm seeing him trying to reposition doon sa may bandang likod. The Lord is something na gustong kunin ng GEEKFAM, and I think Nightmare Esports definitely wants to contest on this one. No? So wala pa namang action coming from GEEKFAM. So are we gonna see some conceal play? Si Lexi hindi kasama sa nagtatago, pero okay, na-reveal si Baloyski. But the Lord here, konti yung kurot. Nandito si Jana Cutie now trying to go in for the bait. Tinamaan ng Dawning Light si Kami. Ngayon, tumatakbo na sila pa uwi ng base, pero look at this. Go time for them. Kami running low. Kadera, look at the crossbow of Tang. Pinapaula lang si Soul. Kahit yung kaluluwa ni Soul, hindi mabubuhay. And GEEKFAM just using the Lord as a leverage to force Nightmare out of their base. And it's go time for them.
Grabe yun, no? Yung baits dito na ginagawa ng GEEKFAM. Kasi alam nila na magiging defensive dito yung Nightmare Esports. And look at that, napakabilis ng pagkakuha ng Lord. At si Aboy, kinagamit na lang dito yung Dawning Light pang clear ng waves. Ito na naman yung engage from Baloyski. Here comes the way of the dragon. Mahuhuli, may Cult Altar dito just in the nick of time. Pero Vince G, yung mahirap dito for Nightmare Esports. At dito na yung Lord para sa kanilang side. They can push in some towers here. At ayan na rin yung mga items natin. Lightning Truncheon. Kaka-secure lang pala dito ni Soul. Kaya naman pala, hindi pa ganun ka lakas yung kanyang damage as compared to Aboy na ilalatag lang niya yung Mystic Field dito. Once natamaan sila, magdo-Dawning Light lang yan. At tulad ng ganito, 1/4 na yung nabawasan kay Kami. And here it comes. Kadera as well. And wala pa siyang deaths dito. Ilang beses na rin siya nakalipad. So let's see if GEEKFAM will be able to take in at least the inhibitors here. Maybe get a wipeout and go straight for the base.
Right now, ito na, binubuksan na ng Lord ang base ng Nightmare Esports. They need to tighten up their defense. Pinapaso na ng GEEKFAM ID, pero Kami is the target. Ngayon, napilitang gumamit ng altar. And right now, nahuli ng bahagya si Soul. Pinampas na malaking espada. Nilapu-lapu. Look at the Lord. Busy ang Nightmare dito. And I think GEEKFAM ID wants to take the credit. Soul takes down Maloyski. Pero nandito na si Jana Cutie na may dalang malupet na kakrot. And right now, Jana Cutie running low. Somehow, nakaka-hold pa sila dito. Pero huwag nyo kalimutan, buhay pa si Aboy, buhay pa si Kadera, yung mga damage dealer ng GEEKFAM ID is just taking care of Nightmare. 3-3 trade, kaya yan, 2v2 situation, tumatrabaho lang ang marksman. Kadera is just pulverizing on all of those inhibitors.
Grabe yung mga Dawning Light dito ni Aboy, no? Para kakalabas mo pa lang ng base, binabawasan ka na dito ni Aboy. Katulad ng ganito, pati si Jack, nahihirapan na rin. And speaking of Aboy, isa lang yung death niya kanina in the early stages of the game. And right now, GEEKFAM, even giving this purple buff to Aboy na nakakakuha lang ng kanyang Divine Glaive. So you can see the damage na magagaling dito sa Savior. Isama mo pa dito yung mga initiations na ginagawa ni Luke. Nakakalipad na rin dito. Ang ganda ng tama dito ng Mystic Field. And minsan nga, kung hindi pa nga natataman or di na pa final hit dito ni Aboy, papasok lang dito si Jana Cutie. But here comes the good steal play. Baloyski, nagagawa ng play, pati na rin si Luke, okay? Napop na rin yung bravest fighter dito. Gusto ng GEEKFAM, i-pressure dito yung Nightmare Esports na lumabas or kahit papano mag-respond naman daw sila sa mga ginagawa nila dito. Pero they got this covered. There's only one inhibitor left for them. At ayan pa, yung mga Dawning Light ni Aboy talaga, medyo mahirap na talaga to ha. Pag papasok ka sa clash, nababawasan ka agad.
And right now, maganda ang pag-isolate dito ng GEEKFAM ID. Look at Nightmare. Kailangan nilang higpitan ng kanilang depensa because it's the top lane that only has the inhibitor left. Kapag nawala pa ang inhibitor sa top lane, that means the base of Nightmare Esports is fully exposed, fully vulnerable on the side attacks coming in from GEEKFAM ID. So GEEKFAM ID, tumatrabaho sa Lord Kadera, sinaglit lang naman ito. And I think this is gonna be the go time for GEEKFAM ID if they wanted to take this game number 1. Si Jack nahuli, di Baloyski. Pero tignan natin kung mag-engage pa sila. But no, they're gonna let Nightmare Esports hug their base. And I think ayaw mag-rest ng GEEKFAM ID. They just want the Lord before they go in.
O, kayang-kaya naman talaga nila eh. Masakit na dito si Kadera, masakit na rin si Aboy. At kung mapapansin mo, Vinci, na bawat latag ng Dawning Light dito, napapa-atras yung mga members ng Nightmare Esports. Para sila makaka-engage kung nababawasan na sila dito ni Aboy. At ngayon, yung mahirap pa is nag-flicker dito si Luke. Hindi mo alam kung kailan siya papasok with the bravest fighter. Ito na yung Lord, Vince G. Papasok na rin si Jana Cutie. Yung huli niya si Kami. Ang sakit na damage ng cutthroat. The Lord is still knocking in the face.
No!
Nahuli pa nga ng Dawning Light and that's it. GEEKFAM will take it game